First of all, cue my new intro, baby. A few things about that intro. One, my dear friend Tim made that intro for me and I'm fucking obsessed. He killed it on the first pass, and then he was so patient with me for all the nitpicky shit that I wanted to fix, which was stuff that nobody would ever notice, but he was so kind. So thank you, Tim, so much. I love you. The song that is behind it, somebody sent me this remix of me yelling "choose a different prompt" to my Instagram a few months ago. I put out like a bat signal trying to figure out who you are, because I can't find your handle now. If you are watching this and you wrote me that song, please tell me who you are so I can credit you. Please.
Several days later.
Hey everybody. So this video this week is late because I almost died when I was trying to record earlier this week. That's a little dramatic, but sometimes when I'm drinking water, my throat closes up and I can't breathe for a sec. Roll tape. Why did I have to inhale water while I was recording? And then after that happens, I can't talk for a few hours. Talk, you're familiar. A guy that... So I had to call it, and now here I am again, starting over. Before I dive into this week's video, some housekeeping. This is the first time I'm on camera without lashes, and... I'm having like a bit of an emotional moment. I am in, again, a new background. You can see my box light in the mirror. Fun little behind the scenes moment. I am about to be moving in a couple of weeks, so I'll have a studio at the new place and I'll have a consistent background, which is much needed. So for the past couple of weeks, I have been reacting to different MTV dating shows. The first was Next, and then I did Room Raiders last week, and a lot of you have been suggesting that I react to Parental Control. I was obsessed with Parental Control growing up. If you are not familiar with Parental Control, what it is, for example, a mom and a dad don't like their daughter's boyfriend. So the mom picks somebody that the daughter should go out with, the dad picks somebody that the daughter should go out with. She goes on both dates while her parents and her boyfriend watch, and then at the end she decides if she wants to be with one of these new people or her boyfriend. It was so dramatic, and it was just like the creme de la creme. So I haven't watched this episode yet. I started watching it before I died. Before I dive in, please remember to like and subscribe. I always forget to say it. Y'all subscribing to my channel means the entire world to me, and seeing your comments and likes make my entire month. So thank you, I love you. Let's dive in.
Hi, I'm Richie and I'm a state supervisor.
And I'm Carol, I'm a paralegal.
And you don't want to fuck with Carol. Look at this face. Carol's like coming out ready to fight. She's like, we haven't even started this and I'm about to throw hands. Richie is like, don't piss off Carol, okay? Because then I'm gonna have to hear about it later. Whatever you bitches do to piss off Carol, I'm gonna end up sleeping on the couch tonight, okay? So just keep it to yourself.
Kirk is the kind of kid that you brag to your friends about, but there's just one problem.
Let me guess.
What?
This is exactly what I mean about Parental Control being so overly produced. Who pushes somebody out of the way at all in front of the mirror, let alone when there's a camera crew there? They were like, can you please just like be as insufferable as humanly possible? It's, you know, at your expense, but like, it's showbiz, baby.
Kirk says she's the hottest thing money can buy.
If my boyfriend was like, she's the hottest thing money could buy, is that a compliment? If anybody was like, oh girl, you're the hottest thing money could buy, I'd be like, what? Thank you!
Parents want to return her for a refund. So they're setting Kirk up on 2 blind dates with girls they've each handpicked just for him. If you think this is hard for Kirk, imagine how tough it will be for Sarah when she sits down with his parents and they watch the dates together.
Can you imagine how awkward it would be for y'all to go through this process and then them to pick to stay with their girlfriend? Like how horrible family dinners would be moving forward. I'm still here, bitch. Okay, Carol. Oh, this song was such a bop. God, I loved this show.
What's up? My name's Kurt. My girlfriend's name is Sarah. I'll do anything for her. Why? She's the hottest thing on earth.
Okay, so a boyfriend should say that, but like, if my boyfriend was like, I would do anything for you because you're so hot, I'd be like, wait, but like, also like, I'm a really good person, and like, I'm really driven, and I show you that I care, and...
She makes Kirk take care of her every need, but she won't lift a finger for him.
I got a finger for you right here.
Richie.
He's always been a laid-back skater guy, but she wants him to be preppy.
Sarah's trying to change our dude to what does.
This look, this is the perfect look for the time that this was being filmed in. The popped collar, come on. Swag. I cannot tell you how many collared shirts I had. And I would pop the collar like that. Why? Take a lap, Dracula.
She's got hundreds of shoes in hundreds of colors.
Who needs that many pairs?
She probably wears them out walking all over our son.
I can understand the other things, like trying to change my son, not lifting a finger, but like, what's the issue with having a lot of shoes? Carol? Like, what does that have to do with how good she is for your son? You lost me at that point, Carol and Richie.
Sarah, our son wants a girlfriend, not a boss.
And you are one job that he needs to quit.
So long, Sarah. Your time is up.
Now it's time for Mom and Dad to meet the potential blind dates for Kirk.
So you just get prepared for some like quintessential early 2000s fashion.
What do you do for a living?
Now I'm just attending college.
Okay, this was before people started brushing out their curls. If I saw this hair back then with like the super straight bangs and like the really like tight curls, I'd be watching YouTube videos to try to learn how to do that. What a look.
I'm an international model. I work in a coffee shop. I'm in retail. I want to be an actress and singer.
And what are you doing to pursue that now?
Right now I'm working at Payless.
Nice.
Look at Carol's face. After just getting done bitching about her son's girlfriend being obsessed with shoes, she's talking to somebody that works at Payless and she is shook. She's like, shoes.
What's something a guy must have for you to date him?
Sense of
This is the early 2000s look. Look at the headband, shirt, coordination, and the enormous earrings. She's perfect. I love you, girl. I love you. They're gonna pick this girl and they're gonna pick, I'll point out the other one. I already know.
What's your biggest turn off on a date?
I think it's a huge turn off when you know all the words to a musical as a guy.
Oh, no.
A lot of
What's wrong with that? I mean, whatever, it's your type. If I was dating a guy that knew every word to a musical, I'd be like, this is my soulmate.
Why should we pick you to date our son?
I think I'd be great for your son because I'm fun, I'm happy, and I would totally get along with you guys.
We'll be the judges.
Okay, wait, hold on. I changed my mind. The international model is the one that they pick. I'm gonna nix headband from my fantasy team here.
So like, why are you doing this?
Like, you're out of here soon.
Like, your mustache doesn't make you look macho.
Okay, Sarah, I'll give it to you. That was a sick burn. Sarah 1, Carol 0.
You don't even know the difference between men and ladies, do you?
I don't think you do either.
You're a bitch.
Can you imagine marrying into this dynamic? Regardless of who's at fault here, if my boyfriend's mom called me a bitch ever, I'd be like, sorry, dude, I'm not gonna put either of us or your mom through this, okay? I'm just gonna see myself out.
There's my girl.
Hi! Come on in!
Oh, I'm shocked.
Warm, and she has something that Sarah doesn't. A personality.
My first impression of Laura was she had pretty eyes and a tight little body.
Tight little body is the grossest way to describe anybody. She has beautiful eyes, a great personality, and a tight little body. Ew.
While Mom and Dad try to keep Sarah grounded right there in the living room.
You know what's short for Richard?
Dick.
I don't get it. Why is that funny?
You don't get dick?
They're giving Sarah some great lines. Oh, you don't get dick? And that is prime writing, and I'm so sorry that you're being reduced to writing scripts for Parental Control. Ooh.
Damn, you worked out.
Little?
So what kind of sports do you do?
I do football and basketball, but what do you do? You tan or what? You got a nice little body color.
You tan or what? You got a nice little body color. Blech. Kirk, you were 0 for 2 on the compliments for this girl, Kirk. Maybe you and Sarah deserve each other.
Fall in, fall in, fall in.
You're right, it's a nice view out here.
For him to be like, ooh, yeah, I'm liking the view, knowing that not only are his parents watching, but his current girlfriend is watching. Weird kind of celebration of your son checking someone's ass out on national television. Weird.
Can we get lots of chocolate in this one? Just get it all over your face.
I'm gonna start a food fight.
He does not like that. He's like, ha 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 ha. Seriously, fucking stop.
Dad's picked us next, and I think she's gonna be great.
Okay, if my dad were to set me up on a date with anybody, it would be a virgin that plays golf. Which is fine, but it would just be somebody that he doesn't have to worry about touching me and that he could play golf with. I feel like if my mom set me up with someone, my mom would be like a real homie about it. She knows my type. My dad just wants to be sure that nobody ever touches me.
Ah, there's my girl. Hi.
I knew it. I am 1 and 1. This is the international model. We like her.
I picked Jessica because she's beautiful, but she doesn't expect you to tell her every second.
Well, she might. You met her for like 10 minutes max. I think everybody wants to be told that they're pretty every 10 seconds. Just me and Sarah? Okay.
Jessica is so not cute. She has like a horse face.
What horses are you looking at, Sarah? But I mean, whatever. Do what you need to do to feel better about it, girl. I understand. This is very uncomfy.
Today I decided that we're gonna do a photo shoot my way. But first, everything we need for it should be right in here.
She took him to the Goodwill. Who would want to wear used clothes?
My favorite date that I've ever been on was with a guy that took me to a Goodwill, and he and I bought really embarrassing, awful outfits for each other, and then we wore them out to drinks and had the waitstaff vote on who had the best outfit, and then whoever put together the best outfit wouldn't have to pay for drinks. It was so much fun and such a good icebreaker. I love shit like this.
Turn around and look over our shoulders. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
This is actually really fun. I really like this date. He gets to be himself and she gets to show him like what she does for work, and I don't know, it's just really sweet.
Okay, don't be shy, you can get a little closer. Okay, and now I'll look at us.
Oh!
No, poor Sarah. Sarah sucks, but like they're still together. He's just cheating on her on national television. Kirk, not a good look. I'm kind of team Sarah right now, my guy, not gonna lie.
Wow. My date with Jessica went even better than I thought it would have. My dad was right. There's some pretty hot girls out there that don't live off compliments. Sarah's gotta be freaking out. These girls really stepped it up.
Sarah's gotta be freaking out. Yeah, no shit. You could have gone out on a date with a garbage can and she would have been like, why the fuck is my boyfriend going on dates with garbage cans on national television?
Will he choose Laura, the high-flying hottie? Or Jessica, the girl who can work a pose? Or will he choose Sarah, his girlfriend of 3 months, and the person is—
Oh, they've only been together for 3 months? I missed that. She's brand new. Cut her loose.
Thanks, girls. You're all really sweet. But I still have to get rid of one of you. Right now. Laura. There's no doubt you have a killer body, but I need a girl with brains to match, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Now, the hard part. Jessica, I love that you're super confident, but I'm afraid that your modeling career might get in the way of a relationship. Sarah, you're definitely the total package, but sometimes I think you're a little too high maintenance for me. So, I've made my decision, and the girl I choose is— Jessica.
Something tells me that Sarah is a hired actor and Jessica and Kirk have always been together. They had too much chemistry to not know each other prior, and everybody here is a bad actor, you know? Or maybe they're soulmates. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being patient again. Let me know what you want me to react to next. I have so much freaking fun doing this. As always, don't be an asshole, and I'll see you next week.